Get ready to fuel your future with science. Introducing SciPack. Starting the week of March 25th, 5th and 8th graders in Newport News Public Schools are invited on a science and engineering adventure. And the journey starts at home. Build, experiment, and tackle challenges head on. From constructing circuits to designing catapults or conducting scientific investigations. This is not homework. It's a step towards a future as limitless as your own creative potential. SciPacks are imaginative, engaging, inventive, and best of all, absolutely free. Newport News Public Schools brings the journey of discovery home through SciPack, delivering an educational experience for the whole family.
Students from Heritage High School are helping Newsom Park Elementary students make the grade. As part of their community service outreach, cadets in Heritage's Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps visit Newsom Park each month to tutor select students. NJROTC cadets work with third grade students to reinforce classroom instruction in reading and literacy as they prepare for their first year of SOL testing. Along with helping students towards academic success, the Heritage cadets hope to encourage the young navigators to become mentors themselves when they reach high school. The academic partnership began in November, and students are already showing improvements in the classroom. Cadets take turns volunteering each visit to give them all an opportunity to grow as productive citizens and acquire valuable volunteer hours to earn the Community Service Ribbon Award. And for cadets that are also enrolled in Heritage's University Magnet Program, these service hours help them fulfill their necessary graduation requirements. By partnering together, students at Newsom Park and Heritage are building valuable relationships and gaining skills that will last a lifetime. Love is in the air at Rich Neck Elementary, but it's also covering the doors, with hearts decorating every classroom entryway. This February, the Rich Neck family was invited to cover our doors with love. Early in the month, every raccoon was sent home with a paper heart. Students were encouraged to decorate the hearts and write kind messages to their teachers, friends, or any staff member. Parents also participated by writing messages of support to their students' teachers, thanking them for all their hard work and dedication. Teachers wrote many inspiring and encouraging messages to their students, and staff members also encouraged one another by placing hearts on their co-workers' doors to lift them up and boost school morale. As the hearts poured in, classes decorated their doors, with some even placing hearts on their desks as a reminder of how much they are cared for and loved by their teachers and friends. Cover Our Doors with Love was a simple activity to complete, but small gestures can leave meaningful, lasting memories. Together, the Rich Neck family made kindness and love a priority, which will long be remembered. Student teams from across Newport News Public Schools competed in an elementary engineering design challenge to build a working lighthouse. Organized by the instructional STEM team, each elementary school selected 4-person teams from 4th and 5th grades to participate at Newsom Park Elementary, home of the Science, Technology, and Math Magnet Program. After receiving the criteria and goals for the Sea of Light themed challenge, the student teams split up their workload. 2 students worked as civil engineers to construct a lighthouse with specific height requirements. Meanwhile, the other 2 members learned about electrical engineering to properly construct a battery-powered light to assemble inside their school's lighthouse. Since the U.S. Coast Guard maintains certain lighthouses, they were the community partner for this specific challenge. At any point during the challenge, students could ask for help from the U.S. Coast Guard members in attendance. There were also high school students from Heritage's Governor's STEM Academy who assisted the young engineers as they safely constructed their lighthouses. At the end of the allotted time, the team's creations were judged and scored. General Stanford earned 3rd place, Yates came in 2nd, and Rich Neck shone brightly as the top winner among all Newport News elementary schools. Discovery STEM Academy hosted an evening event to make healthy choices fun for the whole family. While celebrating National Family Engagement Month and American Education Week, over 100 students and their families attended Family Fitness Night. As families moved throughout the school, they were invited to participate in a dozen activity stations hosted by educators and community partners. Each station promoted movement while reinforcing academic concepts, many of which can be replicated at home for families to grow and learn together. Families combined ingredients to create their own healthy trail mix, played games with an athletic twist, and completed math problems to see how many exercises they needed to complete. A family fitness passport helped students keep track of their progress, and the completed sheet could be turned in to receive some fun prizes. Thanks to Family Fitness Night, families are learning the value of making healthy choices. During the month of February, your favorite neighborhood historian brings you valuable and interesting facts about local Black history. For the past few years, Shonda Tabb, a 7th grade social studies teacher at Washington Middle School, has produced informative video shorts about some of the influential people, historical landmarks, and Black history events that happened right here in Hampton Roads. Each week, she produces multiple videos, sometimes traveling beyond the walls of Washington Middle School to share a wealth of cultural and historical knowledge. This year, her videos have focused primarily on the school's namesake, Booker T. Washington, and his impact on our community and the nation. Washington students help her with many of the videos, either working behind the scenes recording and editing, or starring in the videos that are shared on social media. By getting students involved, Shonda Tabb makes history exciting and relevant for her scholars. And by sharing these videos for all to enjoy, our favorite neighborhood historian helps us realize that Black history is American history. In addition to ensuring a safe ride for all students, Newport News Public Schools Transportation Department aims to create a cleaner, healthier, and more cost-effective ride for students and staff. NNPS was awarded $525,000 through the Environmental Protection Agency's ongoing Clean School Bus Grant. This money will be used to continue upgrading the bus fleet by replacing 15 older diesel buses with new propane school buses. 153 propane buses already drive students to and from school daily in Newport News. With these additional buses, propane-fueled school buses will represent over 50% of the 318 buses in Newport News. Compared to diesel, propane is a cleaner burning fuel, reducing harmful pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. In addition to the environmental benefits, there are many advantages for our students. The reduced emissions mean healthier air for students and staff to breathe while on and around buses, while the quieter ride helps students arrive at school calmer and ready to learn. Studies show that schools experience improved student attendance and academic achievement thanks to a more comfortable bus ride. The reduced noise of the propane-powered engines also benefits bus drivers, who are more aware of important situations both inside and outside the bus. Propane-fueled buses are also cost-effective through reduced fuel prices and less maintenance. By embracing alternative fuel options for our school buses, Newport News Public Schools continues to make forward-thinking changes that benefit our students, staff, and community.